The motion is passed.
A unanimous yes by the town of Orchard Park Town Board to move forward with the first phase to amend the town's zoning map and several zoning ordinances to create a mixed-use zone around the new Bills Stadium. Well, tonight, town board members passed two items regarding the stadium zoning plan. The first was to lead the agency to control the zoning around the stadium. The second was passing the first phase of the zoning plan. Well, the latter was based on input received at multiple open houses for a comprehensive stadium area study. Well, the changes are to help implement the first phase of the recommended zoning changes to promote appropriate development around the stadium. And residents and business owners I spoke with tonight had differing thoughts on this first phase. A packed house over in the town of Orchard Park Wednesday night. A majority there for one reason. How will the town vote regarding phase 1 of the new Bills Stadium zoning plan? Orchard Park leaders are proposing the creation of a stadium mixed-use zone in order for the area to have some new development around the new Bills Stadium. Mark Lester is a resident and owns a 6-acre lot called Yellow Brick Parking. He says this discussion is long overdue.
I feel that's a step in the right direction. For years, this probably should have gone on, years ago when the first stadium was built, but nothing was ever rezoned. As a result, we have, little single-family residents right next to a huge NFL stadium. While
the board focused on the stadium mixed use, or SMU, his property most likely won't be discussed until phase 2, near the bottom of this map. Ahead of the meeting, I was able to learn more from developer Rafael Kolenko, co-founder of Carbon Cap Inc.
We put forward a plan to the Orchard Park Planning Department regarding 11-unit multi-residential in the property that's about a mile from the stadium right now that we're targeting is only a single family, so we want to convert that to a multi-residential.
He says he and his team are ready to ground break as soon as they're allowed to. He predicts 6 months to a year from start to finish.
Because the stadium is going to be surrounded by hotels and restaurants and different venues, there's going to be more people working in that area. So why have them come in from other areas and just make congestion when they can walk to work and just rent in the area?
But new development doesn't benefit everyone. For business owners like Arwin Carducci, the stadium construction has temporarily shut down the Galleria Events Center, which has served Western New Yorkers for decades.
In previous years, we've won awards from the garden community. We planted 3,000 flowers every summer. It was sort of an iconic place. And now we're reduced to a parking lot, and I don't want that to continue into the future. We're talking about Orchard Park. Both the village and around the stadium should be two walkable districts. I don't think anybody would really have a problem with that.
He's hoping the new plan can really complement the family business.
A Homewood Suites, for example, an event center and 4 or 5 shops with a plaza would not be possible under these regulations, but it would be the highest and best use of the property and the most beautiful property for the town of Orchard Park.
Well, the town board will now focus on the next phase. They haven't announced what that will be, but I'm told they're close to finalizing it.